YouTube world. Big prize draw today for the competition that I run at Christmas for Silver Frost. We'll do that in a second. But just before we do that, I wanted to explain what's coming up next week from next Sunday. Don't know the date off the top of my head. So next Sunday for possibly 5 days in a row. I don't know. We'll see. Depends how how I get on with editing all the videos. But I wanted to explain to you and give you a quick preview, quick peek of what I have been experimenting on. Now, I've done all these. You probably can't see them all in frame. Let's start off with the... I'm trying to get the first one, actually. I think it was this one. I have been experimenting with only PVA and water, okay, and house paint, and one other ingredient, which you'll have to watch the videos to find out. But so I've done a series of experiments. This was the first one, okay, just to see what kind of reactions that I can get, not using Floetrol, not using silicone, not using milk paint or satin enamels, because I was getting so frustrated going on to Amazon and everything's out of stock or it's really expensive. So I've just been going through a process of elimination, chopping and changing, tweaking recipes to get something that I'm happy with. And along the way, actually that wasn't the first one, this was the first one. Along the way, things haven't dried well. It's got green paint on it. Things haven't dried well. Things have. This one didn't, but you get around it by doing a little bit of embellishment. The second one was this one. That had quite a lot of embellishment, and you can see that's really shiny. That was done over an old ring pour. The video for that's coming up next week. So that's one, that's two. This was three. Lovely effects going on there, but it did split there. Just a little bit there, but then I quite like that. It's definitely not one for the bin. There's things going on that I quite like in that one. Then this one was a little bit more stable. Quite a lot of cell action going on there, but still not what I wanted. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the fifth one was this one. Oh, still wet. Yeah, things going on, things happening. A little bit too busy for me. So that was that one. Then this one, I began to get somewhere. I began to get what I wanted. Now, can you see there is a little bit of, I'm going to call it splitting. I don't know what the technical term is. It's not dry. I put my finger in it this morning. Just with a couple of colours, but these are done with old paints that have been lying around for a long time. I'm just experimenting, but I begin to really like what's going on. I even like this effect. You know, in arts, it's all about texture. It's all about depth and effects. And, you know, I don't think you need to shy away from things like this that happen, because actually it gives another dimension to your painting. This was the last one I did, and this is the one that I absolutely love. Okay, I think it's probably still a bit wet. Hold on. As you can tell, it's really cold here in the UK. It's freezing. So I actually really like this. I love that there's movement. It's got gunk in it. I love that there's movement in it, that you can see different kind of, use colour shift paints in this. The depth, it looks like water. There is lacing going on, and although this isn't absolutely there as being I've nailed it, I know that I'm well on my way to nailing it. The more I do and the more I tweak my recipe, which I will share with you all next week. So there you go, and lots of paint on the table. So here we go for the prize draw for Silver Frost. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to pick a winner. Well, TubeBuddy's going to do it for me. So let's go to the Silver Frost and pick a winner. Here we go. I don't know if you can see that. I'll move that into there. So I'm going to choose from all the comments. Actually, I'll choose must contain the words "Oh Holy Night" and pick a winner. Monica Donnelly. Well done, Monica. I will be in touch with you. I'll message you later. Congratulations, you have won Silver Frost.